Sagittarius. This is your love reading for January 12th through the 18th. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So for me as a reader, the overall energy is always the person I'm reading for. Whether that's you, Sagittarius, or you, cross-watcher, whoever's watching this video right now would be the energy that you are taking on this week in love. Everything else is interchangeable. It can be for you or the person you're dealing with, okay? All right, here we go. From the Gospel of Aradia Oracle for your overall, you have escape. What are you trying to escape from, guys? All right, escape. Try to solve or resolve your problems before running away from them. Use escape as a last resort. However, escape can be a wise option if you are in danger or if all else fails. Consult a wise colleague. Be mindful. This in itself provides an escape. I don't know why I can't talk right now. Sorry, guys. Clear your mind by spending time outdoors. Nature brings clarity. There is no choice at times but to run from the lies, to find ourselves the breathing space, to finally act and not stay paralyzed. To preserve our way, to run from tyranny, there is no shame to be safe and flee. All right, so if you are in an unsafe situation, absolutely, by all means, get the hell out of there. If you need help doing it, message me. Email me, whatever. I've been there. I'll definitely help put you in the right direction however I can. Absolutely. If you're not safe, get out of there, do something, get a hold of someone. Okay, if that's not it for you and you're just, you know, having some escapism issues, whether that is just avoiding your problems, whatever, they're not going to go away just by avoiding them, right? They're just not. You have to be a grown-up and address them so that they can be resolved, right? Okay. Now you also have the Five of Cups reverse for your overall. So this is one that you want to see reverse. This isn't focusing on the past anymore. So it's like you're coming out of a period of regret, remorse. You don't have that anymore. You don't have regrets. You don't have guilt. You're good to go. You're done being sad. And maybe that's just it. Maybe you're escaping from that feeling, from, you know, wallowing in that shit, right? And if that's the case, then hell yeah, get the hell out of that energy. All right, let's clarify the Five of Cups reversed for your overall. Clarify the Five of Cups for Sagittarius. The King of Cups, sweet. Okay, so you have a lot of water energy here as your overall, right? Both water sign, or both water cards, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But again, this is the energy that you're taking on. So I think this is you know, being this way with yourself. So the King of Cups is very loving, compassionate, emotionally balanced, emotionally available, spiritually connected, you know, all those good things. So I think it's you're finally getting your emotions in order from a period of being all out of sorts and sad over some shit that you can't change. I think that you are escaping from that mindset and being, you know, emotionally balanced, and that's good shit. Good for you guys. Your recent past, you have the Queen of Pentacles, Earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to mean anything. The Queen of Pentacles, either you're taking on this energy or this is someone that you're dealing with. It's like my wife card. Doesn't even have to be a female in reality though, right? It is very committed energy, very loyal, very stable. She provides for her home, for her family, takes care of the home, you know? All right. Now in your present, you have the Six of Swords, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is moving away from a challenging situation. It's like you were in a difficult situation where there were a lot of tests, a lot of lessons, and basically you've learned what you needed to learn from that. You put your swords in the boat. The swords are mental energy, and you're just getting out of there. You're done with the drama, basically. So moving on to a calmer situation, or just being in a calmer mindset, right? It can be leaving a relationship, but it doesn't have to be. Clarify the Six of Swords for Sagittarius. Clarify the Six of Swords. us two. Let's see. Okay, so you have the Ace of Swords, which is an awesome card to have with the Six of Swords here, because you're walking away from something challenging to a brand new beginning. This is like an epiphany. It's like you realize that it's time to walk away from a situation. And again, it doesn't have to be an actual relationship. It can be a mindset, but it is you realizing that, like, okay, it's time. I'm done here. My work's done. I learned what I needed to learn. Let's move on to something new now, right? More air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. And you have the Two of Wands with it. This is fire energy, so you as well as Aries and Leo. This is the pick your path card. So you've made the decision to walk away from something and start a new beginning elsewhere. Or the other person has, right? So now you're at this crossroads. Now where do I go? I know I want this new beginning. I have this idea in my head. Now it's time to take action, right? Let's clarify the Two of Wands. I'm going to put one on the left and one on the right to see what these two paths are. Clarify the Two of Wands on the left for Sagittarius. The Six of Wands reversed. Okay, so the one potential path, that's fire energy again. So yours as well as Aries and Leo. That is not feeling appreciated, not feeling like you're being recognized for your achievements. So yeah, that's kind of like a card of, you know, lacking confidence. You don't feel like people like see you for what you're worth, right? So that doesn't look like a path where you want to go. Let's check out the other one. Clarify the Two of Wands on the right. The Three of Wands, nice. Okay, so you can either stay in this place where your self-worth and self-esteem sucks because the situation probably has you feeling unappreciated, or you can move on with the Three of Wands, which is obviously what you want after the Two of Wands, right? This is preparing for the future. It's laying down your foundation. It could mean travel for you. You could be traveling to see someone. They could be traveling to you. It could be a long distance relationship. Either way, it is preparing for the future. It is setting down the foundation for a stable, you know, relationship. More fire energy again. So you guys got a lot of fire here, which is good for you. And in your future, you have the Page of Wands. So there it is. There's your actual new beginning, right? This is after you have that idea. You decide, okay, here's this new beginning I'm going to take. This is the first step. It's like the message to somebody or them messaging you. It's just like a passionate message. It's like, you know, like a declaration, like, hey, you know, let's do this. I think you're hot, whatever. I'm into you. Why don't we try this out? That type of thing. Okay. Clarify the Page of Wands for Sagittarius in the future. Be younger fire sign. Doesn't have to be though. It's just a new energy. Ah, okay. Ace of Wands. So there's the Page of Wands with the ace, or with the actual wand, right? Trying to hand it to you, or you're trying to hand it to them. More fire, guys. You guys are all in your damn element. Again, it's a new beginning. It's very passionate. It's creative. It's like a burst of energy. You have two aces here. Those are gifts from the universe. It's new beginnings. It's honest. It's passionate. It's you going after what you want, right? Okay, good shit. Now your potential obstacle, though, you have the Empress, which is a very good card. So it's not generally an obstacle for anyone. So the only reason that I see why this would come up as an obstacle is if there's an unplanned pregnancy here, or if somebody is already in a committed relationship with someone else, or you could just be not seeing growth as fast as you want to. Right? So just know you have to plant seeds and you have to wait for them to grow, right? It doesn't happen overnight. Clarify the Empress as an obstacle for Sagittarius. Clarify the Empress. The Eight of Wands reverse. Okay. So, if you're feeling like you are bound to a situation, if you're feeling like you are bound to an actual marriage or bound to someone because you have a kid with them, you got them pregnant, you're pregnant to them, whatever, you're not ever bound to a situation at all, ever. It's all in your head. So it just come out of those thoughts, come out of those thoughts of feeling like you're stuck in something, if that's how you're feeling, and you want to, you know, go off on this new beginning, but you're feeling bound to a situation. You're not in reality. It's all in your head. Okay. Your advice, you have karma reverse. This is judgment as well. Make sure that you are using good judgment. Make sure that you're not judging anyone too harshly, but make sure that you're not having clouded vision either. Clarify karma reverse for Sagittarius. The Five of Pentacles reverse. Okay, if someone from your past tries to come back or you try to go back to them, make sure that you're seeing the situation for what it is. Make sure that you're still recognizing the problems that were there in the past, okay? Don't get yourself up in a fantasy world. And don't stick with someone just because you feel like you're bound to them for whatever reason. Let's get one more advice card for Sagittarius. Advice for Sagittarius in love at January 12th through the 18th. The Empress reverse. Well, guys, all right. Make sure that you are planting your seeds, manifesting what you want. Pay attention if you think somebody's already in a serious relationship. If you don't want to be in one and you're in one, then don't be in it. Make sure that you are planting seeds so that whatever you want to manifest can grow. You can have these ideas in your head, but you have to actually take action or nothing's going to happen, right? Okay. All right. That was kind of a crazy one, Sagittarius. You guys take care. I'll talk to you in a week.